West Bromwich Albion boss Tony Mowbray. Let's start there. He watched his baggies side rescue a point against Stoke City, their 14th championship draw of the season. They're 6th in the table. Mowbray, of course, back at the club. He left in 2009 to go and join Celtic. But also, more importantly, we'll all agree, it's good to have him healthy.
Brilliant.
Because he left Birmingham to undergo treatment for bowel cancer. So good to see Tony Mowbray back.
That's maybe the best news of the weekend, isn't it, Jeff? Magic. I read that.
One of the game's true good guys.
Great guy.
And a bloomin' good manager as well.
Great guy. Hardy boy as well. Played against him a number of times. A Hardy boy was a big fella. I like him a lot.
Lovely. Also, yesterday, Leeds United went back to the top of the Championship. 3-0 win over Yorkshire rivals Sheffield Wednesday. Daniel Farker saying they're the most emotional team in the Championship, but they are sitting pretty at the top. 3 points clear of Burnley, who's sitting third. Now, Burnley played on Friday night.
Oh, don't.
James Trafford,
Don't.
I mean, managing to keep the result 0-0, saved two Isidore penalties in the last 10 minutes of the game. So he spoke to talkSPORT afterwards and was asked about he approached both of those penalties.
The first one I reacted, so he put every penalty in that kind of half of the goal, whether it was down the middle or to the right. But the second one, I was a bit in the unknown because I didn't think he was going to take it again, but he did. So yeah, I just believe that he'll go back to his tried and tested. And he went that way and I saved him.
Yeah, I felt... James Trafford, was great for him, but I felt for Isidore, I really did. And afterwards he said, this is the worst day of my life, I feel ashamed. But he shouldn't, because he's been great for Sunderland this season. But I would say, Coisty, in that situation, after you've had one saved, do you think it would have been prudent to let somebody else
Do you know
take
something, Jeff? It's one of these situations, mate. The next guy could have missed it. I really don't have a strong opinion on it. I know fine well that if I'd missed one, I'd want to take the next one. But I don't know what the right answer is to the question, because he could have scored the second one, the next guy could have missed the second one. You know, fair play to him for wanting to stand up and do it. I think you're right, mate. I think he has been fantastic this season. It's a massive blow, because what a difference that would have made. I mean, stating the obvious. But I watched the Leeds game as well yesterday, guys. What a start they had. They went 1-0 up really early, and then had a few chances but couldn't really add to it, and then scored 2 late goals and ended up a comfortable victory.
Yeah, exactly. Can we talk about James McClean quickly? Making headlines all over the weekend for all the wrong reasons. He called Shrewsbury fans a cesspit full of inbreds. Not too kind. Shrewsbury beat Wrexham 2-1 Thursday night. Another fierce kind of atmospheric cross-border derby there. And he was targeted, McClean, by the faithful fans, of course, from Shrewsbury. Tensions kind of reached boiling point. James goes over to the fans, security get involved, and then he went to Instagram to call them an absolute cesspit full of inbreds.
He needs to apologise. He needs to make a public apology. You can't have a player saying that about anybody. And he's gonna. They're arch rivals, Shrewsbury and Wrexham. He's gonna get some stick because of what he does. He's used to getting stick. He gets it everywhere he goes. He simply cannot say that sort of thing. I think the FA of Wales, who I think are the ruling body as far as Wrexham are concerned, if he doesn't apologise, I think they need to take some form of action.
Okay.
No, I'm with you totally. I don't know if you're waiting to make a comment. You can't be doing that.
No.
Simple as that. I mean, no matter what stick you get, and I've had as much stick as most. I know he gets it for obvious reasons, but you actually think, I don't know if you think you'd be used to it by now, but you would think he wouldn't be reacting to it. You can't be reacting like that.
No, you can't. Siobhan, thank you very much indeed.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.